Yeah, excellent, Mara. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We will take a break, but Adam has arts and entertainment for us next. Still ahead, a love story between a South African penguin and her zookeeper. That and more just ahead.
Take a peek at Sears during Sears Day's kickoff weekend, featuring Boxing Day prices. Save 75% on a Lagostina Torino 10-piece cook set and get a women's 3-piece pajama set, now only $19.99. Find incredible savings only during Sears Days, starting this weekend.
The elements outside are beyond your control. But day in and day out, a Train system heats, cools, and even cleans the air inside your home perfectly. It's hard to stop a train.
Two-piece sectional, and you don't pay for 15 months at the Brick.
I feel good starting my kids' day with Nutella. It's part of a nutritious breakfast. Every jar is made with wholesome, all-natural ingredients. 106 roasted hazelnuts, 1 cup of skim milk, and a hint of delicious cocoa. Nutella. Spread some energy.
WestJetters care because we're owners. Like when I'm helping guests book a vacation, I like to see myself taking the exact same trip.
That was awesome.
It works great. Next time, Maui.
All our negotiators are busy. Please wait.
We need to sit down and talk about this now. We can't run local stations that lose money. Everybody gets this, but you.
The CRTC can make cable come to the table. We need them to act now. Visit localtvmatters.ca.
Closed captioning is brought to you in part by BC Hydro. BC Hydro is partnering with local retailers to provide reduced pricing on select Energy Star light bulbs and fixtures at this retailer.
Good night to stay in and watch the Big A.
Yeah,
That's
good thing it's
Thursday
raining,
lineup.
because all you want to do is watch TV.
Absolutely. Or go to the movies. A lot of people do
Or
that
go to
tonight.
the movies. Well, a lot of people aren't going to be able to because it's sold out. Of course, talking about, arguably the most anticipated new movie of the year, opening in just 6 hours. New Moon, the Twilight sequel, opening on big screens around the world. Audiences are going to see more, though, than just a love story between a girl and her vampire. They're going to be watching island landscapes and island actors.
Bella, it's Edward. He thinks you're dead.
What?
He's going to the Volturi.
The Volturi, who proved to be violent vampires.
We beat up Rob in it. We beat up Edward, so that was fun.
Nanaimo actor Cameron Bright plays a member of this vampire royalty.
We kind of uphold the law, and we're seen as the bad guys because we do that.
Vampires have laws.
New Moon is about a teenager who finds herself in a love triangle between a vampire and a werewolf.
He left you, Bella. He didn't want you anymore.
Former Islander Bronson Pelche plays one of those shirtless shapeshifters.
You're an adrenaline junkie now?
You'll see Tofino on the big screen, too. In March, Kristen Stewart and Taylor Lautner, plus 8 island-based crew members, spent a day filming inside Pacific Rim National Park. Now New Moon's cast is walking red carpets around the world.
To know that I've traveled to Australia and Rome and LA.
And his hometown, where fans lined up in the rain to get his photo and autograph.
I'm being noticed a lot more, and the movie hasn't even come out yet. It's pretty insane knowing that.
But this is not Bright's first taste of fame.
It's okay, Mommy.
5 years ago, we interrupted his trampoline time to talk about his role in Godsend, opposite Robert De Niro.
I've watched 3 movies that Robert De Niro has been in.
And what do you think?
I think he's a good actor.
After De Niro, Bright met the cast of X-Men and Nicole Kidman in Birth. The then 11-year-old played the Oscar winner's reincarnated husband.
I guess it kind of naturally to me because I just didn't really do much.
much is done in New Moon, and that's why Bright says it's even better than Twilight.
I'd say that for the second one, it's not just a chick flick. So it gets a lot more action in it. It's a lot better.
And Cameron Bright has already finished filming the third Twilight movie called Eclipse, and that's scheduled to open on the island this summer. Well, from vampires to burlesque dancers, the Victoria Operatic Society is set to stage one of Broadway's biggest hits, Gypsy, the musical story of the world's worst stage mother.
Starting here, starting now, honey, everything's coming up roses.
It truly is different from me and my personality, so it was quite a stretch to dig deep into how am I going to play this nightmare of a mother who loves her children, but really, truly, it's all about her.
And Gypsy's set during the 1920s and is based on the true story of a controlling mom who raises two daughters to become vaudeville and burlesque stars.
This show is really different in the fact that Act 1 is a lot of kids and a lot of happy, fun family theater, and then Act 2, I really wouldn't bring your kids to Act 2. There's a lot less clothing in Act 2, so.
And Gypsy opens this Friday at Victoria's McPherson Playhouse and runs through November 29th. We got some breaking famous people news for you. Oprah Winfrey has announced that her show will end in 2011, around September, after 25 years on the air. Well, now finally tonight, Penguin Love, as promised. This is the story of Sandy, the African penguin, who was mateless for 13 years until she set her eyes upon this guy. Yeah, he may have a mustache instead of a beak, but Sandy refuses to leave her zookeeper's side. And it's odd behavior because penguins are usually standoffish around humans. And you may think that the path to this penguin's heart is through her stomach, but that's not true because Sandy refuses to accept food from anybody but this specific zookeeper.
That's adorable.
Isn't it?
March of the Penguins, that was such a great movie.
Wasn't that a great movie?
Very cool.
Extraordinary.
And this New Moon thing tonight, wow, it's a big deal. Did you get your tickets? Are you going? Are you going to be there?
I don't have my ticket. You know, it's sold out everywhere, pretty much around the world.
It's huge. And Cameron Bright, man, what a career.
A good thing for him. And he's signed on for the next movies. And the fourth movie, he may star in that one as well. So.
All right. Adam, thank you.
Okay.
We'll take a break. More to come in our next hour, including this story.
BC Ferries has been working throughout the day to clear up a backlog of traffic after service between Vancouver Island and the mainland was canceled. Just ahead on A News, we'll show you what you can expect for the weekend.
When you're a family business, you care about the communities in which you live.
You pay attention to the little things.
And the big things, well, you handle them together.
Your quality of life
is based on quality time.
And the values you instill
are the values that are passed on.
People may come and go,
but family is with you your whole life.
Country Grocer.
This winter, 6,000 of the world's best athletes are coming to Canada. And Sleep Country is providing a Serta mattress for each athlete. That means every time you see someone receiving a medal, remember, the night before, they slept on a bed from Sleep Country. If the world's best athletes trust us to help them get the best night's sleep, you can too. Sleep Country, a proud sponsor and the official supplier of sleep for the 2010 Winter Games.
Vancouver 2010. Feel the pride.